Blankets of blooms, gabled getaways, marine mammals, and not just the human kind. Monterey has them all and more. Hi, I'm Peter, and this is Destination Dining, your source for alluring, authentic, and affordable experiences. Yes, the Monterey Peninsula, where the views are often as breathtaking as the bill. So if you want to skip the 4-star golf resorts this time around, go for something with a bit more character, then follow me to the land of John Steinbeck, Monterey Bay. Our tour will take you from the old Fisherman's Wharf up the coastline through Cannery Row for some historic, culinary, and aquatic experiences, ending at Otter Point in Pacific Grove with a feast for the eyes. Hi, it's Peter, your host, and here we are in beautiful Monterey. Our first stop is the old Fisherman's Wharf, and you see the marina right behind me. What a beautiful day to enjoy Monterey. But don't let the sunshine fool you. The weather can change pretty quickly here, so just bring some layers and make sure you keep them nearby. And let's get started. There's the marina, Fisherman's Wharf. And this is what I love about this place. Always so much going on. We have arts and crafts and lots to do. We're just outside the old Fisherman's Wharf, and right in front of the wharf is the old Customs House, historic landmark here in California and Monterey. And here we are, the entrance to Fisherman's Wharf, all decked out and ready for Mother's Day tomorrow. It is Mother's Day weekend, so there'll be a lot of festivities here. By this time tomorrow, this place will be swarming. So we're out here on Fisherman's Wharf early before all the crowds are here. Wharf Chocolate Factory. So if you want to try authentic saltwater taffy, come here or visit the historic Carousel Candies just a few steps away. Now back out on the wharf. So next up, again, an old favorite of mine, the old Fisherman's Grotto. And this restaurant has been here for ages, since I was a kid. We came here, and I would highly recommend this for the really old world, authentic Monterey experience on Fisherman's Wharf. So whale watching, this is where you make your reservations. The next trip is at 12:30, and this gives you an idea of what you might see while you're out there based on past sightings. Highly recommended, but again, if you're prone to seasickness, make sure you bring your Dramamine. And we're gonna just take a peek at one taking off, the Star of Monterey. Have some great experiences on whale watching cruises. And you can hear the seals off in the background, possibly. But this is one of the richest marine ecosystems in the entire world. So here we are at our dining destination, the Chart House Restaurant. If you're looking for something at the intersection of worth the drive, but won't require a second mortgage, then there is a culinary hack for restaurants like this. It's called brunch. Enjoy all the same food at slightly lower prices because the portions are, of course, brunch or lunch size. So we're gonna go in and take a look. Okay, the lobby of the Chart House Restaurant. And the bar. Another tip, when you make your reservation, come a little bit before lunchtime, before the restaurant fills up, so you get a table like this with the most incredible view right out on Monterey Bay. The elegant main dining room has 2 tiers of seating. You can have a booth or a table by the window. Each comes served with a captivating view of Monterey Bay. The Chart House has a bountiful salad bar, which they call the Farmer's Bar. You can order it for $16 with an entree or for $29 by itself. And a beautiful selection of cocktails. If you want to have a little bit of afternoon fun. Okay, we are ready to order.
Okay, perfect. We're going to get for you.
My wife will have the New England clam chowder, a bowl.
The bowl, okay, thank you.
I will have the lobster bisque, a bowl.
Perfect.
And for our mains, she'll have the crab cake, and I'll try the fish tacos. And the lobster bisque is served. Let's take a taste here. Outstanding. Okay, let's check in with Selina and see how her clam chowder is. She is a New England clam chowder aficionado. How do you rate this one?
This is very delicious. You know, all the ingredients are very fresh. I'm pretty sure it's better than yours.
Uh-oh. I guess you gotta be careful what I ask about. Can I try your New England clam chowder?
Sure.
Okay.
Go ahead.
Let me see for myself. Better than mine? Definitely. And what a view from our table. Kayakers. And look who else showed up. A real marine mammal. Cute little otter. Okay, the mains have arrived, and let's take a closer look. The crab cakes are topped with lump crab meat and garnished ornately with corn and, look, edible flowers and little tomatoes, cherry tomatoes. We've got cod and we got fries. Let's see how that tastes. Okay, so let's give it a try. Fish tacos with a little avocado on top, delicately spiced. No, this is a lunch portion. This is a very, very generous portion of cod. And the best part is we had 2 appetizers and 2 mains for under $100. Even if we threw in a cocktail or 2, we'd be still around that price. That is a great value for the money. One of the great things about the Chart House restaurant is its location, right in the heart of Monterey and Cannery Row. Just steps from one of my favorite hotels, the Monterey Plaza Hotel, as you're seeing it right here, which has one of the best locations in Monterey Bay. Just beautiful surroundings. One of the iconic sculptures of Monterey, the dolphins, and a new coffee shop next door called Tidal Coffee. We tried it. It is fantastic. You can get some great cappuccino there. Here's another view of the back of the Monterey Plaza Hotel. They have indoor and outdoor dining al fresco against the crashing waves of Monterey Bay. And here we are at the front of the Monterey Plaza Hotel with this iconic bougainvillea in almost perpetual bloom throughout the year. Let's venture inside. Exquisite lobby. Well decorated, beautiful indoor and outdoor spaces accessible from here. The inside of the Monterey Plaza Hotel is just as exquisite as the outside. Definitely one of the more upscale hotels in this area for amenities and ambiance and just beautiful indoor and outdoor spaces. In the winter, you can come sit by the fireplace, or even on a cold summer day. And there are many of those here as well. Cannery Row, named after the famous Steinbeck novel. It's a very walkable part of Monterey, but we are on our way up the coast today. And there's the Clement Intercontinental Hotel up ahead. It's quite comparable to the Monterey Plaza Hotel, but built more recently. And just a little further down the road, the Monterey Bay Aquarium, where the lines do get very long on Saturdays and Sundays, especially when the weather's nice. If you've never visited, the aquarium is definitely a do not miss attraction, particularly for families with school-aged children. Its groundbreaking exhibits like the Outer Bay provide levels of immersion and education that I can't adequately capture in a short video, so I won't even try. Just enjoy the view. Okay, so if you want a little bit more old world Monterey charm, the Green Gables Inn is one of the top recommendations. It's definitely one of the more affordable historic hotels in this area, and right along the most beautiful part of the coastline, just a short walk from Lovers Point down the road. Okay, so let's take a look inside. Here is the lobby area, very cozy, kind of like a living room feel to it, with the most gorgeous views out the bay window to the bay. And a fireplace, always an essential feature of a home in Monterey. And this does feel like a home, but it is indeed a bed and breakfast. Okay, so here is my ultimate favorite place to stay in Monterey Bay, the Seven Gables Inn. So again, some of that same Victorian charm of the House of Green Gables, but a little more upscale, and actually slightly bigger, and an equally beautiful view from the front of the hotel. Here we are at the Seven Gables Inn bed and breakfast. Let's go inside and take a look. Right from the front entrance, everything here is exquisite. You will be pleasantly surprised at how ornate and refined the interior look is, even though it still has that Victorian feel. And of course, the most incredible view out the bay windows to the bay. And here's a little foyer and a little lounge area. Again, with an emphasis on the views, just incredible. Again, another lounge area. Again, with an emphasis on the view. If I'm overplaying this one, it's because it is our absolute favorite place in the Monterey Bay area. Now look who claimed the best spot in the house here. I can't argue with that squat. And look at what we found. A spiny little orange starfish sunbathing on the rocks. Here we are in Pacific Grove with the most beautiful display of blooming ice flowers that you have seen anywhere on Earth. There's the Monterey Bay. And a carpet of pink and purple as far as the eye can see. I'm not even sure if the word scenic does this place justice. I don't know what heaven looks like, but if it were on a coastline, it might just be here. Just breathtaking. Well, that wraps it up. I hope you enjoyed our inaugural video, A Perfect Day in Monterey. Please don't forget to like, subscribe, and visit again. Thanks for watching, and see you next time on Destination Dining.